Hello, everyone. We are back with another beautiful episode of Factorio. And we're going to be making just a few minor adjustments to the everything here. Yeah, we're just going to maneuver that around now. Okay. So, lots of things need to change with our, you know, beautiful little piece of property here. Nah, for real. Ugh. We need more room. We always need more room. All right, crushed whatever can go in there. I have a bunch of sapphirite ore. Weird. Get in there. Okay. So the first thing that needs to happen, at least as far as I'm concerned anyway, is we need to double up here on some stuff. And we need to do a filter on the right side there. Okay. Perfect. This is not the efficient method that I was wanting, but it seems like it'll do okay, at least to, get going anyway. So I know I have another one of these, so I'm going to... I guess I'll just do that. Try to put some distance in here. All right. And then we just want to grab this. Eh, 200. What we got? Okay, so 3 of them are rolling. It's obviously not going to be perfect here. Okay, so we need a assembly machine here. Yeah, we're probably just going to loop this kind of up and around, but I already had one. I already had one constructed. Well, isn't that super thoughtful of me? Alrighty. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it this way. Yep. Total waste on that. No. Give me that. Oh, well. I guess another one will be okay. Alrighty. And then... What? Okay, there we go. Well, I mean, it seems like for the most part, they are keeping up. Kind of. Um... Hmm. I'm just doing some thinking here. All right, gonna need more resources here, like quite a lot more resources. And I'm gonna need more of these guys. Gonna need a few more of these. Gonna need another one of these and a few more of these. Okay. The upside to it is that this can no longer feed the machine. So gonna need more stuff because, you know, that's always super lovely. Oh boy. All right. I'm going to need... Oh, I don't have any wood? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Trees around here. I'm gonna have to get that greenhouse as soon as possible. Okay, so one thing we're gonna have to do is, let's see, the power. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some power here going. Which means we really need to finish things like basic chemistry. Oh, goody, we just need more junk. It's the name of the game, just more junk. More. If you think you have enough, you don't have enough. That's very much a Factorio issue there. I thought there was something there that was going to be useful, but I'll just grab another 5 of these here. Let me just make sure my phone is off there. Okay, good. My phone is off. Okay, so... Really? I don't have one of those? I thought I told it to build one. Well, I guess I really shouldn't be too shocked by that. So you want some of the stone to stay. Basically, half the stone needs to go into storage, and then the other half needs to go, you know, wherever it is you happen to need it to go. So, like I said, there's a lot to do here. All right, this will be fine, I guess. So I'll just have some of it carry on, and then I'll just have this little, you know, clump right here break off. I'll have to move it though, which that's gonna suck. Also, I totally did not make that long enough, but that's fine. Not really. It's not fine. It's not fine at all. Okay. That's lovely. All right. So that portion goes up there. And I think what I'll do is I'll just... this is not exactly as I, you know, had intended there, but... I mean... At least, there we go. Oh, good. Well, at least it will, you know, slowly but surely contribute to the, there we go. That should really, you know, non-stop produce there. That's going to build up. Probably should manually do that. Well, at least it's sinking away pretty quick. I mean, it should be all right. I mean, there's a fair bit there. This is not the most efficient setup, but it kind of works. So... Now, for power, we're going to need another one. So I think before we, kind of start, you know, expanding outwards, as far as, all this goes, we're going to spend a little bit of time producing some more belts because we need more belts. We need more everything. But the other thing is, I don't want to be dealing with this anymore. So we are going to spend a little bit of time mass producing these guys and just having them, because 2 can handle quite a bit, but yeah. Yeah, I guess kind of as expected there. That's sort of, you know, backed up there. Let's see how well it handles, a full belt. Personally, I don't think it'll go very well. Like, at all. Like, I don't particularly see this thing going very well, but, we'll see. Okay, there it goes. Actually, it doesn't really do that bad at all. Sorry, pouring myself some water here. Pretty thirsty this morning. And it's not doing too bad. Yeah, I can handle it just fine. Now, the main thing here is we need to, we do need to grow. We do need to build off a bit of stone there. So, like, this will have to be torn down and, like, moved over as time goes on. So that'll be, super joyous. It's like a never-ending party, you just keep going and going and going. All right, let's tear all this down. Oh yeah, I guess they do have a bit of fuel, so, and that should lower the power consumption a little bit. All right, so I guess the best thing to do would just be to, I don't really know what would be the best way to nab this thing. I guess I'll just go across. Seems plenty fair. All right. And then everything's stopped. Okay. So the normal thing to do here would be, good. Excellent. There was a little bit on there. That's nice. That's nice. Trying to think here. You know what? I'll just do it this way. This is fun. Not exactly the most resource efficient there, but All right. There we go. I mean, the smarter thing here would be to have one of these splitters in here, but I just don't view it as necessary as far as this goes. Even at this extraordinarily slow speed, they're not really doing a whole lot here. Let's see. Okay. So, once again, we have to play the we need more of everything game. Let's go over here. And let's see how much we can get out of this. Oh my. A lot, actually. Perfect. So ideally in the future, we would have the stone being used for, you know, like landfill and all sorts of other stuff. And at some point, we need to figure this out. Because, yeah, see, in order to get the greenhouse, you need glass. Glass is not exactly the easiest thing in the world to come by, so. Alrighty. Oh, good. There we go. That ought to. It's an extra 2. We'll see how that goes. How's power usage? Oof. It's already pushing up there. My goodness. Well, good news about that. I do have some iron plates, at least in production, so at least that means I can grab some of this. Okay. So we might have to spend a bit of time just standing around talking while we, you know, solve this problem of power. Because this is a horrifically inefficient method. Like, I'd rather pipe coal, you know, straight in to an actual power plant than continue to use these things. Or at least, you know, switch over to something better. I mean, all right, there we go. I'd say the big problem is I don't think we've ever really tested this factory with, like, you know, almost everything running. All right, what we got? These are doing all right. You know, ideally, one of the things that I would do is I would, you know, circulate, you know, this back, but unfortunately, I'm just going to have that extra 1 to make up for the slack difference. It doesn't really do a whole lot. And I'm not really a fan of how close I put these filters, but, you know, again, they're what I have, so. Okay, less standing around, more making sciencey bottles. So I can make 62 science bottles. Lovely. Because this is not going to go bad in any way, shape, or form. No, of course not. This would never go horrifically wrong. It's going to go really, really wrong. All right. So I guess the best thing to do would just be to plonk this down, throw this in here, throw the coal in, throw this down. What do we got? Copper. Have some coal, buddy. Yeah, it should be fun. That'll provide a fair bit of copper, actually, so should be alright for a little bit anyway. Man, these belts, oh, they're building up. I mean, they're wow. I mean, they're going as fast as humanly possible, but I mean, it's fine if they slacken a little anyway, but ideally a you know, continuous flow would be good. But it's good to know that, you know, good to know that they kind of keep up. What I might do is get rid of this splitter here and then just loop these back and around and then just feed them back into the belt properly. I might actually kind of position the splitter down just slightly. But that would require a bit of, you know, reconfiguring. And by a bit, I mean quite a bit. Ugh. There's one thing everyone learns from this, watching this playthrough. It's you need a lot of room and you need to plan accordingly to having, you know, to need a lot of room. It's you never just, you're never going to have enough room. You always need more room. Oh, nice. Well, it might be, you know, slowing down as far as like some parts of it go, but at least it is kind of holding up. I mean, they're going as fast as they can. That much is obvious. You know, this is holding out pretty good, so that's nice. Ideally, what I think should happen next is I need to get here. There we go. I need another science lab. And I think I'll just go ahead and grab it. Hmm. Okay, so coal processing might seem like the most natural way to go, but we're actually going to go for the water treatment first. So, what did I get? Oh, yes, I got all of this stuff. Yes, the liquefiers and this beauty right here. I mean, this stuff is nice. Like, trust me, like, it might not seem very nice at the moment, but, like, seriously, trust me, it is wonderful. How slow is fluid control? Oh, man, fluid control is slow. At least this is faster. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more, but an extra science. Like I'm just trying to be efficient, but it's just gonna take too long trying to be too efficient. Kind of need to put another one right here, but you know. Yeah, it's gonna be time for. I think I'll just leave this as is. I mean, as all you know, I was gonna say as awful as it is, but really and truly, just that's plenty. That's plenty fine. Let me go grab another stack of 200 here. And just plonk it in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I guess even if it is manual, at least it, you know, Even if, at least even if it's manual, it's, you know, allowing me to do some stuff there. All right, let me get another chest here. And then let me just... Okay. Well, at least now it'll go twice as fast, which isn't all that fast, but it's twice as fast. Okay, so I just need to start saving up my resources here. What am I doing? I want that back. Let me grab another 5 of these. And then... You know, can I build stone pipes? I can build stone pipes. Perfect. Grab that. Because, yeah, we're going to need a lot of resources for that. But I think the first thing to do here is going to be... I need to fix this belt. Quite significantly need to fix this belt. I think the position of everything is fine. I just need to give it a little tidy, you know, just not a big one, but you know, just a little bit of tidying up here. And the reason for it is it really needs it. So what would be the best way to do this? Because really and truly, I'm just using this thing to split the belt. So, and I don't really need to do that. Well, I think let's just first off, let's just get some more filter furnaces here, and let's go up here and get some coal. Because yeah, these are at least, you know, fed, so I'm not too concerned about them. La da 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 da. All right. Okay, well, at least they're, you know, going full bore there now. I'm actually, like, really quite amazed that, all right. So, I am going to grab 2 of these and a few more of these. Oh. I really do need to make, you know, sciencey stuff. Even if I'm just manually feeding it in. Guess I could do that now, couldn't I? Even if it's just, you know, a temporary early on sort of gig. All right, how long does this take? This actually takes quite a while, so oh, that yeah, okay, that pulled it completely. I don't think that this wow. Yeah, I can't even keep up with that. There is a way to fix that though. Are you serious? It's just keeping up? Oh my gosh. Well, at least it's not stacking up as much there. Now I think it's having the issue of it can't feed the beast. Oh, good, because I didn't want that anyway. Okay, so fluid control is gonna maybe make it. I don't know. It might not make it. Ooh, wow, that that was pure luck. Okay, water treatment next on the to-do list. This is stacking up. That's super cool. Not really. All right. So let's just do maybe, I don't know. Here is fine. And we'll just have it make gears. I don't actually remember where gears are in this thing. Oh, they're there. All right. Making a somewhat continuous flow there. Is this still needed? Because we're going to find out. Nope, not even needed at all. Perfection. There we go. All right. So I think I can get away with just having one for now. All right. And what do we have in here? Oh, all the logistics stuff. That's pretty cool. Anyway, it's here we go. And then I just need to pick this up and maneuver it right here. Like I said, this is not really the most efficient way to do this. And by not really, I mean this is not efficient at all in any way, shape, or form. And really and truly could probably get away with, you know, having two of these things, to be honest. Oh boy. All right. I need copper. Lots and lots of copper. You may have half the stack. You may have half the stack. I mean, at least it's kind of continuous now. But yeah, this is not really efficient at all, but it does temporarily solve the problem. By temporarily, I mean it kind of sort of solves the problem, but not really. And yeah, you see the immediate issue here. Have a science back. Okay, so let me just okay. Because, of course. All right. Now we have a science pack there. To be fair, this probably should be able to support both of these, no problem. I don't particularly see that as being a cause for alarm there. Oof. Well, isn't that nice? Okay, there we go. All right, so at least now we are producing science bottles. Now the big problem is I need to actually start getting some plates down there, which means I'm going to have to increase this production further. Which I don't think is really possible, to be completely and utterly honest with you. I just don't think that's possible. I think what I'll have to do is something a bit more like this. Where the production has to go around here first, and then the excess flow gets dumped into there. Because eventually, like I said, this should theoretically fill up. Because, you know, I need plates for myself, too, and, well, seriously? It's grabbing all of it? That's just wild. That is wild that all of this can literally only just fill this. That is crazy to me. On the other hand, it is backing up, so, you know, maybe eventually it'll get stuck in some kind of flow. And I have no interest in it doing anything else. Yeah, this will have to be moved, but for right now, you know, this little bit here is quite acceptable for what it's doing anyway. What do I need? Oh. Naturally. Of course. Yeah, I know I said this yesterday, but seriously, like, it's... You recognize all the design flaws, you know, kind of at the beginning. And you do. Like, there's quite a lot of design flaws in this thing. But, you know, it works for the early game. Like, you know, I can't... Like, it would take so much resources to, you know, just expand the belts. Resources I don't really want to use right now. I mean, sure, I can get some of it back, but, man. Ugh. Okay. And now that that is completed, let's go see how this is rolling. All right, they're starting to grab it now. All right, so water treatment is done. That means that I can kind of start building a basic, and I do mean basic facility. I think I'll just grab coal processing, and I think actually I'm just gonna like hang out for a bit and, you know, not really do a whole lot as far as, you know, this goes. And I guess I just don't have enough copper plates, not enough ingredients. Yeah. Oh, yeah, copper. It's actually not too much of a big surprise, to be, you know, totally honest with you. I'll get some of these guys though. Yeah, these are kind of needed. That's so nice. It goes so well when you don't have to. There we go. I mean, I still, like I said, I still have to manually feed it some copper, but, you know, that's all right. It gives me a little bit of control. And at least it's automated, so I don't have to stand around and just stand there. Like, you know, just standing there. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is, because this is pretty much saturated, and I'd have to shift everything over, which is very likely going to happen anyway. But I want to get stable power before I start shifting anything over. That seems fun. It's holding out, so I'll call that a victory there. And even if it does back up, eventually these things will have to start using, and they do use quite a bit to make these lovely gears. Although, I guess eventually these are going to stack up, aren't they? Now, the good news is I can cancel that pretty much whenever I want. I'm going to grab another science facility here real quick, like. Can at least do that portion of the this project here. So coal processing's almost done. So once that happens, we're going to need quite a lot of stuff, actually. Let me go up here and see. This finished. This finished. All right. Excellent. And now, as soon as we have a proper power plant, then we're going to start on the copper portion. And we're going to build it a little bit better because we have more resources to work with than, you know, last go round. All right, that should hold up pretty good. All right. So we're going to need coal, but we're going to need a lot more fuel. So what are we going to do about the fuel? Well, there's a couple different things I suppose we could do. Oh my goodness. I already have 2 of those. Gonna need a lot more belts. Gonna need a lot more of these. So let's grab these. And then for the power facility, let's grab 2 boilers, 2 steam engines. Have one of those there, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a start. You know, definitely want to get some more brick here because I want to make sure that I'm not wasting my time on some stuff. Oh, it requires iron pipe, huh? All right, 3 of those should be plenty to get going anyway. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, like I said, you know, we're gonna have so much stuff. I don't even know if we're even gonna get to it in this video, to be honest. We'll try though. Oh yes, we will try. Okay, I pretty much have everything there. So the next thing I'm gonna need is a liquefier and just more plates. Lots more plates. Let's grab 600 should do. So I got my liquefier. I can't remember how many I actually need. You need quite a bit, but I don't really recall it being like, you know, to the point of being unreasonable. There we go. Perfect. And I'm going to need a really good ore crusher, like a good ore crusher. We're just going to grab this one. All right. Okay. So temporary measure so that, you know, I still have power while we do this. I'm just going to grab this straight from here. Because, yeah, like I said, we're going to need to, you know, do a lot of stuff here. Okay, so what do we actually need to do here? All right. We're going to need a lot more stuff. Wood processing is pretty useful. What do we need to get the wood you know what? Fine. Start research on that. Okay. So I think the liquefier needs coke, steam. So this is the last process here, which is fair. So we're gonna need the ore crusher. All right, we're gonna crush some coal. Now, I firmly believe that this is not going to be enough, you know, in the slightest. I'm going to try to complete this before, you know, the mission ends here, or we hit the upper time limit. But I have to be honest, I really don't know if I'm going to even remotely get to that limit there. So in order to make the coke, I'm going to obviously need crushed coal. Really? I like how it's going to burn the coal, the crushed coal. This is where getting it over into a bit more of a proper facility would, you know, be a lot more beneficial. Okay, so now we're making coke. And yeah, it's going, yeah, because you can see it's going pretty good. We don't really need to double stack. It's completely and utterly not necessary. I need a boiler. All right. So, this next part is going to be pretty important. The boiler is going to have to feed. I guess I want the power to go up to here. I'm not really sure where I want the power to go. Electronic assembly machine, better weaponry, steel processing. I guess get some lights. I do like the base with a bit of lights, and you know, we're actually going to have some resources to work with, so you know. Then I'll be able to, you know, kill off this whole thing. You know, I'll probably keep the splitter, but I'll probably I'll move it a bit like in a different direction once this is rolling. But at least we have the coke. So I think what I'll do is I'll put the power plant up here. All right. And we'll make some carbon. And in order to make carbon, we need steam. And making steam is actually really, really easy. Just put that in there. And then I'll just dump the ground bore, I guess, right in here. All right, where is... All right, I'm going to need maybe 5 of those and a bunch of these. Oh, optics finished. Let's get some walls. Can't be the worst thing in the world to have here. Okay. And now we have the carbon. All right. I guess I'll get some military tech. All right. Or did I want to go up this way with it? Let's go up this way with it. What is the carbon? 3. So it has less of the value of the coal, but, you know, we get so much more. Okay. Come on. All right. So now we have water. Like I said before, this is rather basic. We're not going to, you know, we're not going to just, you know, keep it this way. I assure you of that. So, can I pipe? Oh, yeah. Piping steam is going to be rough. You know, all around all this stuff, it's going to be, it's going to be a doozy. I'm actually going to move this way. All right, I don't know. Yeah, I should have just enough. All right. Oh my goodness. So, literally kind of right before the video ends, we basically get just enough, you know, to kind of get rolling. Now, we do have, grab 2 of these. We kind of have, like, sort of enough. I am going to put a little bit of space between my factory. I don't actually need to do this, but it'll at least allow me to, you know, go in between. Hang on. Might have to do some maneuverings here. Which is alright. I mean, that's not really much of a big deal. Alright. Now, before we, you know, do any of that, let's just, there we go. Okay. And now we'll maneuver this around. And then we will grab this. And then do this. Nice. Wow, okay, yeah. So that produces a significant portion of my power now. And that's also basically enough power to, you know, keep me going for quite a long time. Now, the big problem is going to come into play with this. So what we're actually going to do here is, not now, but in the next video, we're going to expand the liquefier. You really don't need that many liquefiers. And then I'm probably going to move this boiler into here, because I'm going to try and loop this around, or at least a portion of it. And we'll loop it around, and because we also need to store this stuff. So, you know, we need the liquefiers continuously producing, because, you know, early on we're going to need all this coal and everything over here, you know, doing stuff. So, you know, can't be having, you know, this thing just terrible. All right. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do, like I said, we're gonna have to do some maneuverings here. But we do have a basic power plant up. Second video. Took us the whole video, but look at that. We got ourselves a power plant. We got ourselves quite a lot of useful stuff, actually, and we're able to continuously produce a lot, actually. So let's go down here and see how this little bit's hold. Oh, wow. And this is kind of starting to stack up a little bit, even. Not enough that I can't handle, though. This completely, see, this is one reason why you need so much there. That's slowly filling up, but oh well, it'll knock it down, no problem. All right, everyone. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. And it's really nice to be back. So nice to be back.